Hello and welcome. My name is Kimberly, also known as Sock Bunny, and this is a an update of my personal game. I haven't done this before, but I thought I would share with you because something funny just happened. My sim found some space rocks a few days ago, and he has them in his inventory. And if you play The Sims 3, you might know what I'm about to say. He was actually I was gifted by a viewer for through the game a telescope, and he was my sim whose name is Denver, Colorado. He was looking through the telescope and got abducted by aliens, and then he was dropped back off, and lo and behold, he has unexpected weight gain. And what this means is that he is most likely pregnant with an alien baby. So if you're wondering why his house looks so horrible, I am doing him just for fun. This is Sunlit Tides, the neighborhood Sunlit Tides, and yes, I have winter turned on in Sunlit Tides, which looks sort of weird. But basically, he started out with an empty lot and a dumpster, and every morning I have him dumpster dive 3 times, and so his only way of making money, I'm gonna have him go to bed, and this bed he did find in the dumpster. His only ways of making money are whatever he finds in the dumpster and gardening and fishing. And oh, he has some bills he needs to pay too. How much are those going to be? Oh, not too bad. So basically, I'm sort of testing out a challenge I might do. I might record it. If you're interested in that, let me know. But I basically, like I said, started off with an empty lot and a dumpster, and I set his family funds to 0. He only can make money gardening and fishing, and it's winter right now, so his plants are dormant. Not sure why this person is here booing me. Hazel Hoffman. But I thought since he got abducted, I would go ahead and show you his house and stuff like that. So he had just built an igloo yesterday. And let me put the walls up. The walls have not even been painted. There's not even a light in the bathroom. He has 1,000 simoleons right now. Oh, and another thing I'm doing is if he gets duplicate of something, he could sell it. If it's the first one he's gotten of something, though, he has to keep it. So you can see he's got quite a bit of junk out here in the yard because there's not enough room in the house yet. There are windows. I used I think they're greenhouse windows or something like that. So he, like I said, will be having a baby probably, I think, on Sim Wednesday because I think it was Sunday or Monday that he got pregnant. But anyway, we're gonna wait for him to wake up and he can pay the bills and then take a quick shower. So that is the challenge that I've been doing. One of the first things I bought was the fire pit so that he could eat. Oh, and another thing I'm doing in my rules is when he does buy something, he has to buy the most expensive one in the shop. So he can't just buy a cheap fridge and a cheap stove and stuff like that. He has to buy the most expensive. So he did buy the shower, he did buy the stove, and he did buy the refrigerator. And I think maybe I think we bought the toilet and the counter. But other than that, everything that you see has been found in the dumpster. And I'm not letting him go to the junkyard. I'm not letting him pick flowers because to me that is so realistic. I mean, where in the world can you go? Yeah, look how he's even walking. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hold on, let me pause the game so you can see him. Yeah, look at that. He's definitely pregnant. He's definitely going to have an alien baby. I haven't had an alien baby in Sims 3 in forever. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting. I thought about not continuing the challenge with him and like using a money cheat and moving him into a house. Or I mean, this is my personal game, so I can do whatever I want. I may just go ahead and have the baby and see how things go. Right now, at this point, he could not even afford a crib, and he doesn't really have very much in his inventory that he could sell. Let's see, he did catch a bunch of fish, so I could sell those while we're waiting for him to pop. These are the space rocks that he had. So those have been my rules. I really was just testing this. Again, if you're interested in me recording that challenge, it's sort of a hybrid of some different ones that I had read about. But since you have to have ambitions, I believe the ambitions pack to have the dumpsters that you can dumpster dive with. Or I believe university. I could be wrong about that, but I don't have university, so... So yeah, 15 hours. Wonder what's going to happen. He looks really funny. I did love, in Sims 2, I would have alien babies all the time. And I loved when the boy Sim would be pregnant. He would even wear a maternity shirt with an alien face on it. They don't do that in The Sims 3, but let's see. He just got a promotion because he's self-employed as a fisherman. So that's about all that's going on with him. It's, like I said, every morning I have him dumpster dive. So if you're queasy and you get sick from other people throwing up, you might not want to do this because after they dumpster dive, they do throw up. If you have a toilet, they'll go to the toilet. If not, they'll just throw up on the ground. And I don't normally play gnomes in my game. They sort of creep me out, but I was gifted this, so I decided to go ahead and put it in the game. Oh yeah, and he can also collect gifts to live on. So, and it's basically just a survival challenge. But I just really wanted to see how horrible his house got. I mean, look at all the different dining room chairs he's gotten. And I did make a rule to myself that the first 6 dining chairs he would keep them, and after that he could sell them. And like I said, if he gets a duplicate of something, like here's a side table. So even if he gets a different side table, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. I can sell it because a side table is a side table. So he has a dresser. He did get that in the dumpster. He got a lot of stuff. He got this statue. He got this lamp. All these tchotchkes that are out here not being used. I was thinking about when I do the challenge making it to where his house footprint can be no larger than 10 by 10. And he has to build multiple stories. Sort of like Isle of the Midnight Sun. If you've seen that challenge, you can only live on a 10 by 10 lot. But instead of doing a 10 by 10 lot, just have him have a 10 by 10 house. I was thinking about doing that if and when I do record the challenge as a Let's Play. So he's just sitting here reading a book. Which book are you reading? A Magnetic Attraction. Well, that's probably bringing up your fun, but it's not doing much else for us. Let's go ahead and have you eat something and then clean up. Eat leftovers. He did have a party. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do and I forgot. He did have a Thanksgiving party in the fall. I was going to have him have a gift-giving party in the winter, but I totally forgot, and now it's spring. So, because in the winter when they have a gift-giving party, they do get gifts, although I don't know if that would work in such a small lot because I think they have to have an area where they can set up, although I probably would have just put everything, all the chairs and stuff outside, at least temporarily. So, okay, so you could clean up now that you're done. I know it's a fascinating book, but we'll go ahead and take care of his needs. So I'm just gonna run this through whenever he gives birth and let you meet the baby. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I have no idea, actually. Maybe I'll use the randomizer if it's available. If not, oh my gosh, look at him. He is so huge. Oh, this is too funny. He's talking to the plant. If you have a sim who needs their social race, they could talk to plants, and it raises their social. Alright, you want to come out here and... Oh, he's going to kick the flamingo. Why don't you come out here and... Let's see, what time is it? It's morning time. Let's go ahead and have him do his 3 dumpster dives for the day. I don't know what time he's going to have the baby, but I think it might be today, Wednesday. So I'm just going to speed 4 go through him dumpster diving. Let me get closer so you can see. Man, he's put on some serious weight. And I think they find 2 items each time. So here he got some Crocs, which he already has, so he'll be able to sell those. And they go into family inventory. And he also already has a community bench, so he can sell that. Let's speed through this. Yeah, and their hygiene drops all the way, and they will throw up. Let's see, what else do you get? You got a butterfly. One more. So I just have him do it every morning when he gets up, or when the sun comes up. A smoky quartz, and open arms and feelings. Trash can, which I believe he already has, and a water beetle. But I mean, he's found some pretty... Oh, and another thing is that I made it... Let me show you what his traits are. I made him loves the outdoors, vegetarian, eco-friendly, green thumb, and angler. He's basically not allowed to have anything electric, so no radio and no TV. Now, of course, his refrigerator is. And I mean, if you want to be really strict, you could say he could only use the grill to eat and not have a stove or a refrigerator. And I thought about that. Maybe when I do the challenge for real. Like I said, this is just, oh my gosh, look how fat he is. This is just a test of the challenge. Also, another thing that I would do differently is I would give him a bicycle. So if and when I start this challenge over, I'm going to have him have a dumpster and a bicycle, and that will be it. And then I will set his family funds back to zero. That way he is not using a car to go anywhere. So I was just basically trying to make this as like low tech, living off the land as possible, like not using his cell phone. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I didn't get him the tablet. Yeah, and so he did get a TV, and I sold it. He did get a workout machine that looked like it was sort of electronic, so I sold that. And he's really getting low on money. He's only got 1,000 simoleons, so... Oh, nope. No more dumpster diving for you. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, was his stomach just glowing? Yes. Okay, so let's see what happens. Are you going to give birth? Oh, look, there's a rainbow in the background. Oh, there's a rainbow back there. Okay, so unexpected weight gain. 3 more hours for that. Dirty surroundings. Clean out bad food. Yeah, I'm sure that stinks. How are your needs? You could eat. This lot that he's on is in, we're in, Sunlit Tides, which is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, neighborhood. It's a tropical neighborhood, which makes no sense to have snow there. So I might eventually turn winter and snow off. But, you know, it makes the game more challenging if he is not able to harvest vegetables during part of the year. So... And I've had him... There is a lot in this neighborhood that's a gardening type lot. I guess I could have him go there, although he can't do anything right now, so there would be no point. In this neighborhood, there is a gardening... Oh, and that's another thing. There is a gardening lot in this neighborhood, so I'm going to say in my challenge, if I do play it again, I'll probably pre-make a lot that is a gardening lot that he can go to, and not just have the plants that are on his lot. I'm trying to get him to where he has at least 1 or 2 of each of the different kinds of plants. So, what are you doing? Where are you going? You're gonna sit out in the snow and read, huh? Okay, we'll let you do that for a minute, but your fun's actually okay. So let's go ahead and use the bathroom. Clean. Again, I'm not quite sure when he's going to pop. Eat leftovers. Ratatouille. So anyway, that's how he got the ratatouille, and he had spaghetti and tofu dogs, because he had a party and the guests brought it. So I guess we could eventually have a spring party. I don't think they do gift giving at that one. I think it's only the winter one. And I'm not quite sure how long this will take, so we'll have him, we'll speed up a little bit. If you have any input on ideas for the challenge, let me know. I probably will not start it right away, maybe in a few weeks. So it's sort of like a gardening challenge. Oh, he's about to have the baby. It's sort of like a gardening challenge and fishing challenge, because I do want him to eventually catch everything. Okay, so only Denver and the aliens know what happened on that UFO, but whatever it was left Denver pregnant. Would you like to raise the alien baby or return it to grow up in its homeworld? Parting ways with the child may prevent any future contact with your surprise progeny. Let's go ahead and say raise. Congratulations on a new baby girl! Pregnancy has its ups and downs, but Denver managed to make the best of it. The baby was born with artistic and brave traits. What would you like to name her? I think I'm going to name her Florida. I know that's weird, but she's going to be Florida, Colorado. Okay. Boy, that's a short labor. Poor thing. Oh. Wow, that's way shorter than a labor a girl goes through in The Sims. Aw, look how cute she is. Let's pause so we can take a look at our sweet little angel. This is not where I expected this game to go, but hey, you know, you gotta go with the flow when it comes to The Sims. So there she is, sweet little Florida, Colorado. So I hope you enjoyed this update, and if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, please feel free to leave them on my YouTube page down below, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Keep on simming. Bye.